Welcome to my channel, everyone. Please visit my blog, lucrativeperceptions.com. Today, I will discuss the reality and some of the myths about stock market. Stock market is a place where all the buyers and sellers come at one place and trade the stocks that they own. Now let's move over to the myths and the reality of stock market. The first myth that is commonly seen or heard everywhere is that stock market is gambling. People do not make money here or they mostly lose their money but they cannot earn or make their wealth. But this is not true. Let's see how. Firstly, let me tell you that what is actually gambling. Gambling is any work that is done without any knowledge. It is not anything bad. It can be anything in our life, not necessarily just the stock market. People think that stock market is just gambling because they go without any knowledge and enter the market without any knowledge and just put their money in whatever stock they find and then they lose. And then they say that stock market is just gambling. But the truth is, if we have proper knowledge of investment or what we want to do with our money and where to invest, we can surely win the situation. It is not like gambling. If we know already that what we are going to do, then it is necessarily a gamble. Let's move on to our first myth that the stock market is gambling. We commonly hear this phrase that stock market is just gambling. Why do we hear? Why do we think that it is gambling? Let me first make you understand the meaning of gambling. Gambling is any work that is done without any knowledge. It can be anything in your life, not just stock market. The truth is that if we have proper knowledge about anything in our life, not just the investments or equity, but whatever we want to do in our life, if we have proper knowledge, we can surely win the situation. In the same way as the stock market, we need to plan our investment. We need not to gamble in the market if we have proper knowledge of what we are gonna do and what and where we are going to invest our money. Right? So I suppose that people who think or have a doubt that stock market is just gambling. I hope that it is clear. Let's move on to the second myth that is less money is equals to no investment. Many people think that they have less money so they cannot invest in stock market or in any investment. They cannot earn more or investments in stock markets have to be big. This is not necessary at all. You can also invest minimum amount rupees 50 or 100 in stock market. There is no particular amount that you need to bring when you enter this market. We have the biggest example in front of us, that is Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. He's known as India's Warren Buffett, and he just entered the market with just rupees 5,000, and today he owes so much. So I think that you people are convinced by this example that he just brought rupees 5,000 and today he earns so much that we cannot even think it's near about 17, 16,000 crore. And so I hope that people now don't think that entering the stock market has to bring more money. Let's see our third myth. Third myth comes up to be taking tips is equals to more money and we can win the situation. But actually it is a myth that if a person takes some suggestions or tips from his friends and family, he can earn a good amount of money. But I don't don't think that it works very well, because the reality is that a person who needs to invest his own money needs to do some research on what he wants to buy, which stock he needs to buy. He needs to gain some knowledge about the company. He can check the economic trends, business conditions of that company, and what is going around ourselves and in this country or world. Then he will take decisions accordingly. A person can also listen to news and the current affairs that can help in making strategies in order to win the situation. Nowadays, people have mainly seen that it is an easy task if some broker or relative just give tips and you can invest them. But this is not the right way. If you want to invest that money in the right way, in a proper manner with discipline, you need to research and do some hard work in order to bring more profits to yourself. Now let's see what is actually discipline and how does this affect the stock market. Everyone have listened in our school time, everywhere, that discipline is the most important thing in life. And if one has a good discipline in life, he or she can achieve everything. Similarly is the stock market. Decisions that are taken with discipline and proper plans lead towards success. If one makes a plan or a strategy, what he or she wants to do next, they can stick to their plan with discipline, what they have thought to do, and can lead this towards success. And there are more than 90% chances that the person is going to win. So here's the conclusion that if you people so here's the conclusion that if one starts anything in life, anything, not just the stock market, anything in life without knowledge cannot lead towards success. And similarly is the stock market. If one started without any knowledge and with the losses, the results won't change if we don't change ourselves. Right? Like any other field of life, if we don't pay attention and don't devote our time to our preparations, results will be depressing. There is no magic road to success, only hard work is the key. So far from the myths, success story of the stock market lies within our determination.